Hello good people of the world and welcome to another video. I am the Gaming Psychologist and today I'll be counting down the top 5 most epic openings in video games. Please bear in mind this list is comprised of my own personal opinions based on the games I've seen and played in my lifetime. It is not a list I've cobbled together from the internet based on what's most popular. Everyone has different opinions. Please feel free to leave yours in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 5. Kingdom Hearts.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
What starts off as a very mysterious and cryptic opening, Kingdom Hearts quickly changes its tune. With a fast-paced and energetic soundtrack, we see Sora falling through water as he is subjected to a mixture of memories and dreams. The opening does a fine job of establishing main characters while keeping the story curiously enigmatic. What makes it particularly epic is its beautiful visuals. In the space of just over a minute, we see the main protagonist pelting through the sky, being engulfed by a huge wave and spiralling through the depths of the ocean. Not bad for Sony's second generation console. Number 4. Final Fantasy VIII. When it comes to Square, they certainly like to go all out, and the opening to Final Fantasy VIII is no exception. Starting on a beach, we are quickly whizzed across the ocean as the music crescendos its way into epicness. Moments later, we see a sword swing down from the sky and crash land in a barren, lightning-filled environment. Epic as this is, it's really just the beginning, as it's quickly followed by short and snappy editing, fast-paced adrenaline, and a number of beautiful transitions. What makes this really epic though is the fight itself. Sword swings, clanging of metal, sweeping shots, magic, and who can forget the moment Squall got his notorious scar. Number 3. The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. With the new HD release, there's been a lot of talk about Twilight Princess recently. It's hard to believe it's already a decade old. The drums immediately set a darker tone to the game and give the impression of an impending execution. It's really quite chilling. The shots of the village and surrounding scenery make it seem like these events are worlds apart. And then the music hits its peak and oh my god, it's just too epic for words. Simply stunning and a fitting start to one of the greatest games ever made. Number 2. Sonic Unleashed. Things are about to get serious now, people. The scale of this opening is on another level. Large explosions in space, machine guns, entire fleets blowing up, kick-ass soundtrack and ridiculously fast action.
We're not getting away!
This easily gives some animation blockbusters a run for their money and would be a perfect start to a Sonic film. It's just so damn good. Seriously, this is the best Sonic video game opening of all time, without a doubt. The action certainly slows down in the later half, but it's no less epic. There's a genuine misconception that Robotnik has been forced into a corner, as we're so used to seeing Sonic get leverage in these sort of situations.
Gotcha! What?
but I find it enormously satisfying that Robotnik actually outwits the hedgehog for once. It's one of the few scenes in Sonic that you can go over and draw like logical conclusions about, you know, knowing that Robotnik has planned the whole thing and he knew that Sonic had the Chaos Emeralds and that he would use them, and it's just, you know, it's stated many times that Robotnik has a high IQ, but we usually only see this in his work and not so much in what he says and does, you know, because he's often portrayed getting way overexcited and making catastrophic mistakes. Like this one. Number 1, Shamu. Not only one of the greatest games of all time, but hands down the most magnificent opening in the history of video games. Ryo gets home to see a smashed sign and a black car outside his house. As he cautiously ventures inside, you could cut the tension with a knife. The game hooks you in a matter of minutes with suspense, mystery, and some of the finest camera work I've ever seen in a video game. The music is perfect and brings me out in goosebumps every time I hear it.
Father! Stay back, Ryo.
As the drama unfolds and the situation intensifies, you just can't help but watch on in captivating silence. It's just so damn good. I've seen this cutscene countless times, but I'm still awestruck by it. It is without a doubt the most epic opening I've ever seen and pulls you in to one of the greatest games ever made.
Father! Why? Now then. No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell. No, don't! Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree.
What do you think? Do you agree with my top 5? Answers in the comments below. Take care, and bye-bye, bye-bye.
Keep friends, those you love, close to you. No. Father! No!
Point is, if we celebrated and enjoyed the things we loved and respected each other's differences, our communities would be much more powerful, indestructible even. So going back to what I was saying earlier, there's a lot of pain, anguish and destruction in the world, and in a way I feel I should talk about it, that it shouldn't be ignored, and that I'm just one guy who loves video games. So is there really nothing I can do to help people? Nothing that anyone can do? How can someone...